Alright man, so we know at this point the death of young Scooter that happened last Friday in Southeast Atlanta in the Lakewood Heights neighborhood has turned into a big old mystery. Yep, it's a big old Law and Order episode of who done it, who did what component led to Scooter's death. Well, I think we're getting some answers. Maybe?
Now at 5, Atlanta police have asked for the public's help surrounding the death of rapper young Scooter. Police say that he died after severely hurting himself while running away from officers on Friday in Southeast Atlanta.
They say they were there responding to reports of a woman under attack. Fox 5's Rob Durienzo was first on scene Friday night. Rob, what are you finding out about that 911 call?
Hey there, guys. Well, there are a lot of questions about that 911 call that led police to the home where rapper young Scooter was celebrating his 39th birthday Friday night. It's not clear if police ever found the woman the caller claims was being attacked, but now they're looking to track down that caller.
He's punching her. If you guys don't get her, she's going to be really hurt.
The woman who called 911 told operators there was something seriously wrong at the home on William Nye Drive in Southeast Atlanta.
He's beating her bloody. He's dragged her back in the house.
In 911 audio obtained by Fox 5, the caller claims a woman with a child was bleeding and shots were fired.
I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her, and it's a child involved.
Police have not told us if that woman was ever located or if the call was legitimate.
This girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl.
When officers got to the home, they say two men ran out the back door. One of those men has been identified as rapper young Scooter. Police on scene said he sliced his leg trying to hop a fence. Medics took him to Grady, where he died.
One can bleed out in seconds from a laceration to a femoral artery.
The medical examiner will determine cause of death. Dr. Cecil Bennett with Noonan Family Medicine says cuts to a specific area of the leg could prove deadly.
The femoral artery is under pressure, which means that once it's cut, it's not just a matter of it bleeding, but there's a pulse. So there's an increased loss of blood because of the pulse of the femoral artery.
Fox 5 captured police back at the home on Monday. The people inside told us they were too heartbroken to go on camera. Dr. Bennett says these injuries can quickly turn deadly if there's not immediate surgery.
It's considered a surgical emergency. A tourniquet must be immediately applied, but getting to the hospital is critical.
And on Friday evening, social media was abuzz with rumors that young Scooter was involved in a shootout with APD. Police say that was never the case, but they're now asking for the public's help to identify the woman who called 911. Investigators say that call was made from a 911-only phone, which makes it harder to trace. At the live desk, Rob Durienzo, Fox 5 News.
Wow, some chilling audio there. Rob, thanks.
Now we're going to get to the possible outcome of young Scooter's condition, but first we're going to leave off where we took off yesterday. And yesterday we were talking about how the 911 phone call was released and how this woman was absolutely lying. I mean, whoever this woman was, she was adding shit on top of shit on top of shit on top of shit. I mean, I got to give it to her. She did a pretty good job of lying to the police, but it was a lot of mistakes made by that dispatcher too. One of them that I just can't get over is if this woman is in the Lakewood Heights neighborhood looking at the altercation that she's claiming is going on, she's watching it happen, then why would she be transferred from DeKalb County? That's just where we got to use our 2 cents. But nevertheless, the police are offering a $5,000 reward for this woman, and the internet has possibly found out who she is. You see, there's a woman named Demi, and she's a failed baddie reject. Yeah, she's trying to get on the Zeus network, and she's getting hands and feet put on her at the auditions.
Baby, listen. Let me tell you something. This is the bad bitch. You doing too much talking, and you not saying nothing. Let me tell you. You're gonna let her just interrupt you like that?
We're gonna throw it over to Janisha, see what she got going on. Make sure y'all keep it locked. We're here at the Baddies Africa audition right.
Now, apparently Demi is from Milwaukee, and not only is she a Zeus reject, she's a Clubhouse clown. Yeah, apparently everybody knows her voice because she's constantly on Clubhouse 24/7. I seen somebody even say 25/8. Now, that's a good way to get yourself caught. And apparently she wanted to explain why she did what she did.
There's a reaction for every action. This is part A. You guys didn't have part A. You guys only have part B. And the narrative, it looks like I was trying to set this man up because you guys don't have part B. I'm giving you part B. I'm giving you what led up to the call. I was physically abused, so I called to protect myself. That's the issue.
Stop the cap.
Now, come on now, girl. You expect us to give you the benefit of the doubt. You see, it's always, I was abused. That's always the card that the women say when everything else falls out the window. So she's saying that basically this happened to her, and she just described to the police what happened to her from her outer body experience. She's speaking on what happened, the abuse that she took in that house from a third party. So basically you lied and you wasted the police time by getting them dispatched out there when you could have just went and reported a crime that happened to you. You're saying you're trying to protect yourself. Well, that's how you do it. I don't believe her. I'm hearing that there was supposed to be some type of get together, a kickback for Scooter's birthday, and the man that she was dating who lives in that house, and I'm not sure if Scooter lives there as well, but the man that she was dating told her she couldn't come. That's the rumor on the street. I don't know if they had already broke up. Maybe she's a little crazy, clearly, whatever it may be. They did not want that bad energy there. And so she said, I'm gonna break up this party before it ever even happens. And she used her imaginative bag and she called from a 911 call phone only. This was very thoroughly planned out. And she's really an idiot. Why would you sit there on Clubhouse and tell everybody what happened? The police is looking for you. Where is your lawyer? Because you're done.
That's part A. I never had any intentions to get anybody hurt. I was the one that was getting hurt. And I came here to say my truth. That's it. That's all. I don't want no clout. I don't want anything. All these troll pages, y'all don't know me. None of y'all know me at all. At the end of the day, I'm a woman. And I was physically abused multiple times.
No, I'm not saying abuse isn't a real thing, but it's hard for me to give her the benefit of the doubt because she lies too good. The way that those lies were just rolling and rolling off of her tongue in that police dispatcher video, audio, I cannot sit here and give this woman any benefit of the doubt. If you were getting abused, there's ways to go about it. And I understand a lot of people that are victims of abuse don't speak up. So that very well could have been the case. But your actions, which you need to be responsible for, led to Scooter getting killed. And I know Scooter, he has a part that he plays as well. But you calling and getting a house swatted was very unnecessary. There's a zone 3 police area right there that you could have went to and filed a report. I don't know, man. Anybody, and then you on Zeus and Baddies and Clubhouse, everybody that be on them shows is liars. So you fit right in, and I can't believe you. Now, clearly she's not the smartest grain of weed in the dispensary because as of July 1st, 2024, the penalty for a first offense of swatting, calling on a dwelling is a misdemeanor. But this is where it pertains to her. If it is to a residence or a government building or a court, it becomes a felony first offense punishable by prison up to 5 years. And that resulted into somebody's death. But did it? Because today we're getting some interesting news from an interesting person that an autopsy came back and allegedly young Scooter was shot. Now, Young Thug, who has been relatively quiet since he's got fresh out of jail, he decided to get on Twitter and say the autopsy came back and Street got shot. If we don't know who Street is by now, we can use our context clues. Street would be young Scooter. Now this, I don't know how to take this. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. Because Young Thug could very well be telling the truth. He could be right. He could have got that information from the right people. I just don't know if I need to be hearing that from Young Thug. I need to be hearing this from the Fulton County Medical Examiner. I need to hear this from the family of young Scooter. Did they get a private autopsy done? I need to hear more details. I don't want to just report that, hey, he got shot, y'all. We need some proof, because this is becoming a big old clusterfuck. Now the police, they're saying that he broke his leg. Now it's got me rewinding and thinking, damn, how could, did he break his leg because they pushed him? That was always my thing. That's the foul play I expected. Maybe they pushed him off of the fence. But they're saying that maybe he just fell and broke his leg. I'm not sure what's going on here. We need answers. It's just at a time like this, we don't need to speak to Ja Rule or Young Thug. Can somebody come and give us the details? Can we get an interview, a press conference, medical examiner? Where are you at? We need a real live press conference. We need body cam. We need all of that. Because without that, it's going to be nothing but swirls of rumors and speculations and me blogging, making different videos saying, well, this is what they did. Well, this is what this person said they did. So I would love to get all of this killed by giving me the family, the private autopsy, and the Fulton County Medical Examiner with the cops. Let's just have a big old Royal Rumble and figure this on out. And go catch that broad who lied and got ultimately contributed to Young Scooter dying. That's what I need. But anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that Young Thug is a credible source when it comes to this situation? Hey, if y'all feel that way, more power to you. Do y'all think that y'all need more answers from more credible people, like the family that's close to him? Because I haven't really seen them out here screaming that's not what happened. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong places. Probably by the time I put this video up, somebody gonna say something. I know how it works. So if we get any more updates today, guys, we will be posting up another video about it. Let me know down below your thoughts, your comments, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We out, baby. Boom. Just LaFlare.
It's him.